everyone, welcome back to Gracie May's Tarot. So today we have a channeled letter video, and this is going to be for all my singles, a message from your next partner for your current situation. So for your current energy, what does your future partner's higher self want you to know right now? Like, what is their message to you? So it's completely open-ended. When I channeled your letter, I didn't give specifics, just whatever they want you to know, that's what I wrote. That's what I channeled. So we have 3 groups to choose from today. Oh, and we will also be getting tarot and oracle cards as well. I'm tripping up on my words here. Okay, 3 groups to choose from today. So for pile 1, we have the ginger tabby cat. For pile 2, we have the calico cat. And for pile 3, we have the Scottish fold cat. Now, Gracie has been sleeping on this blanket a lot, so I tried to clean off all the cat fur. If you still see it, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to rotate the blanket, but it'll do for right now. Timestamps are listed below in the description box, just like always. And yeah, let's get into it. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading if you chose the ginger tabby cat. It is raining outside, so if you hear some background noise, I apologize, it's just the rain. So we're gonna go ahead and start with your card first. This is a letter from your future partner, and then we'll get into the tarot and the oracle cards. So let's see what we have. We have Get Well Soon. How adorable is this card? It is so cute. But anyway, let's read your message. You work far too hard. I just want you to take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself, gentle. You know how well you treat everyone else? Give yourself that love, kindness, and grace. I'm not there to help you yet, but someday soon I will be. I hope you'll let me take care of you. I know you are more than capable of taking care of yourself, but no one should have to carry around the weight that you do on their own. Let some of that go. Let go of some of those burdens. I don't like the way you speak to yourself. You are the sweetest and hardest working person. You deserve to rest. Really rest, without being anxious or guilty about it. I don't mean to lecture you, but it's time to make space for me in your life, Buttercup. We're going to have so much fun together, I promise. With me, you'll forget your troubles. All right, sorry, I stumbled over my words there for a second. This reading is so sweet. The sound of the rain is like stressing me out a little bit. I hope that it's not too loud, but it's supposed to rain like all next week, and I can't go a whole week without filming with my school schedule and my work schedule, so just bear with me. I don't know why it's supposed to rain this much, but it is what it is. Acceptance, right? I'm sorry that you're not feeling well, but I feel like this is more so, some of you may actually be sick right now, but I feel like for most of you, your future partner chose this card. This card was calling out to me because they don't want you to get to this point. Like, they don't want you to make yourself sick because you're overburdening yourself, you're burning out, you're exhausting yourself, you're working too hard, you're too hard on yourself. I feel like this is like what they're trying to avoid. Like, they don't want the stress to make you sick. You know, they want you to take care of yourself, be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself. You know, you deserve it, you deserve to have fun. They don't want it to get to this point, so I feel like that's why they chose this card. Again, this is so adorable, I love it. But yes, so this was your message. And let's go ahead and get into the tarot and the oracle. So you got soulmates. We have the 3 of Cups, we have the 8 of Wands, we have the Page of Wands, and then we also have the Messenger of Action. This is also, I think, the Page of Wands. I never got a guidebook with this, but I'm fairly positive this is also the Page of Wands. It says, something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life and who wants to try everything. And then you also got alone time, hermit mode. Spending some time alone and apart keeps a relationship interesting and balanced. This card also indicates time apart and being single. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And then we also have let go of anger. Give yourself permission to feel anger and resentment. Breathe, then let it go with love. Forgive yourself for not knowing better. A lot of messages here. I feel like you're really hard at work on something. Like, it feels like to me you're starting some sort of creative project, or you have a side hustle, something that you're wanting to take off or something that you're wanting to do, but you're kind of exhausting yourself in terms of the energy you're putting forth into it. And so I think that is where your future partner is wanting you to slow down a bit, wanting you to balance this out with fun and celebration and a good time. Like, they don't want you to always feel alone, like you have to do everything by yourself. They don't want you to be so focused on this that you neglect other areas of your life. And it kind of feels like to me that they're saying, like, listen, when I come into your life, it's going to be a lot all at once. Like, emotionally, it's going to be a lot. We're going to be spending a lot of time together. You know, we're going to be in our honeymoon phase where we can't get enough of each other. You know, for some of you, it could be that things move really quickly with the relationship, like you become exclusive quickly, you move in together quickly. You know, that it's just fast moving. With the Eight of Wands, everything is fast and everything is very positive, but it's also overwhelming. And especially given that we have the soulmate card here, your future partner is going to be a soulmate connection, so that in and of itself could be quite overwhelming. And it feels like to me your future partner is saying, please take some time out now to care for yourself the way that you need to, because you can't possibly continue to manage everything that you're managing now and make space for our connection, plus deal with all of the, maybe deal is the wrong word, cope with all of the emotional aspects that come with a new, intense, passionate, exciting connection, right? Like, you know how they say when you're in love and you're head over heels and it's really intense, you know, like you can forget to eat, or you can't sleep because you're thinking about that person, or, you know, it's all you can talk about to your friends, or maybe you find it hard to focus at work, or you're so excited for your date, that's all you can think about, you know? And so it's like your future partner is saying, like, take some time out now to really truly care for yourself and attend to your personal needs, nothing in relation to your goals or your career or your projects. Like, just focus on you, because pretty soon it's not going to be all about you, it's going to be all about us. And so it's like your future partner just wants you to go ahead and carve out some time to take care of you. And especially because they're not here to take on some of the burden for you. They're not here in your physical reality yet, right? And so they're like, you know, when I am there with you, I can help you manage some of your daily tasks and responsibilities and stuff like that. But I'm not here yet. And I want you to take care of yourself, and I want you to speak kindly to yourself. And I don't want you to be critical of yourself if you don't get everything checked off your to-do list. You know, I want you to be kind to yourself and gentle to yourself because you deserve it. It also really feels like your future partner wants you to have fun. With all this fire, wands energy, they want you to have fun. And I think this is kind of an aside message, this let go of anger. You know, for some of you, if you've been in this hermit mode energy, there could be, you know, a lot of healing that has already taken place, you know. But if there's any residual resentment from the past that needs to be processed, go ahead and do that as well. Even in terms of your day-to-day life, like if you have a frustrating situation at work, you have difficult coworkers, that sort of thing, just let it go. Like, allow yourself to feel how you need to feel, but then let it go. And I think part of that, because we got a little bit in your letter, right? That, give yourself the love and kindness and grace that you extend to others. You're so kind to other people. Maybe that makes it difficult for you to allow yourself to feel angry, or maybe you feel guilt when you feel angry at others, especially if it's family members too, or friends. But you're allowed to feel how you feel, and you can't help how you feel. So that could be something as well. If you repress your emotions and don't let yourself feel angry or feel upset or feel, disappointed, whatever the feeling is, if you don't let yourself feel that, then that could build up over time as well and contribute to some chronic stress, which can make you sick. So it kind of just feels like overall your future partner wants to wrap you in a fuzzy blanket, make you a cup of tea, a cup of cocoa, whatever it is that you drink, and they just want you to settle down, relax, rest, recuperate, and then they want you to have some fun. That's what they want for you right now. So they're like prescribing you some self-care, essentially. All right, let's end your reading now with the final message here. It's okay to struggle. You are doing better than you feel like you are. Again, you're so hard on yourself, pile one, and you guys do tend to be my go-getters, right? My ambitious group. So you're doing a great job. They just want you to know that you're doing the best that you can, and your best is pretty great, and that's it. That's it. Just love yourself, accept yourself. You're doing an amazing job. You're doing amazing, sweetie. That's your reading. The rain, oh my gosh. Okay. Pile one. This was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated. I hope it brought you the messages that you needed to hear. I hope that it made you feel closer to your future partner. All my singles, I'm wishing you the very best in love. Please take care of yourself. Please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you always know when I upload. The easiest way to support the channel is to simply watch the ads. I would like to say a huge thank you to anyone who chooses to do any of the things I just listed out, as well as everyone who's been supporting the channel thus far. I wouldn't be here without you, and it's nice to know people are listening and I'm not just speaking into the ether. So have a great day, take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in my next one. All right, pile two, welcome to your reading. If you chose the Calico Cat, you are in the right place. So let's start with your card, and then we'll get into your tarot and your oracle. So you got congrats. Let's see. Now remember, this is a letter from your future partner. It says, you're killing it. I am so very proud of you already. You may not be exactly where you want to be yet, but you're taking all the right steps to making your dreams come true. Please take the time to celebrate every little accomplishment on this journey because you deserve it. I know you may feel behind or like you're never doing enough, but please know you deserve to be proud of yourself. Everything is happening just as it was meant to. Besides, you'll have me in your life soon, and I'll be there to help you. I just want you to know, even though we're apart right now, I'm still your #1 supporter. I have so much faith in you and so much faith in us. XOXO, your future, and you are mine. I love this. Victory lap for you guys. Similar to pile one, it feels like you just need some reassurance from your future partner that everything's gonna be okay, that like what you're working on is going to manifest success, and like you're very accomplished. You deserve to feel successful now. Be proud of yourself. You're working hard, you're doing everything right. Even if, the people in your life now aren't supportive, know that your future partner will be. There's just so much there about like wanting to hype you up, wanting to encourage you, wanting to support you. So it feels like your next partner is someone who really truly cares about supporting your dreams, you know, and this kind of like we're teams, like we're teammates, you know, like we're friends, like we're not just romantic partners. I'm like your, you know, your supporter, your rock, you know. I don't know. I really loved this letter. I love the card. I love the energy. So don't be so hard on yourself. Same with pile one. Like, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna get there. And it makes sense to me now when I'm seeing like your tarot and your oracle spread, because I wrote the letter before I pulled your cards. So we have the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the Seven of Cups and the King of Pentacles. We have worries. We have fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there's nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. We have conflict, storm. Conflict is affecting your current situation or relationship. Look for a diplomatic way to solve the issue. This card also stands for unexpected and sudden changes. We also have you deserve love, you are lovable. We have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And we have set goals. This is not a time to focus on love. Set your goals and crush them. Love will find you when you least expect it, so don't go searching for it. Honestly, I feel like you're already in this energy. I feel like you're really focused on your work, on your goals, what you're trying to achieve. And I think that through this thing that you're working on and through this success, you are going to meet your next partner. That could be literally like you end up being co-workers or collaborators, or they already work in the field that you're working on, or your success will get you noticed by them. Like maybe you guys are both at a public event or a celebration, something like that, where you're the center of attention because you know, like everyone is celebrating some sort of accomplishment of yours. But it could also just be because you are focused on yourself and improving yourself and following your dreams, and you're not in that sort of desperation seeking, you know, in a lack mentality. Because you're not in that stage, that's when you least expect it, you meet your next partner, you know, that could be a thing. So just take what resonates. But I feel like your future partner is just wanting to tell you, like, it is enough. Like, it is enough for you to just be focused on your dream and your goal. Like, that is enough. You don't have to sit here and be worried that love is going to pass you by, or that you're not good enough for love, or try to exert so much control over the situation and, you know, be like, when am I going to meet them? When am I going to meet them? When, you know, you don't need to feel like you're not doing enough. You are doing everything right. Just keep focusing on your goals and what you want to achieve, and love will find you, okay? Like, this partner will come into your life when they're meant to, and you don't need to be so worried about it, but you also don't need to be so worried about your success. Like, your success is assured. Like, if you keep doing what you're doing, success is assured. So it feels like a lot of this is an inner storm, a lot of inner conflict, a lot of anxiety upon your part, and questioning whether you're making the right decisions. You know, Seven of Cups can talk about indecisiveness, but it can also talk about having a lot of opportunities available to you. So it really feels like to me like your future partner just wants you to be aware that you have so much potential, and you have so many avenues and opportunities for success, and you will get to that King of Pentacles sort of level of success. And remember, we're just talking about energy, we're not talking about gender. But the King of Pentacles is someone who is very financially secure, very abundant, very confident, very self-assured. You know, this is the person you would want running your business. So, you know, if that's the case, definitely you are stepping into that energy. I think also this could be representing your future partner if that resonates. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy could be significant here. And so maybe that is like, as you're up leveling in your career, that's how you start to be in the same circles as this person who is already quite successful. So just take whatever resonates. I could read it both ways, honestly. But I do think Ace of Pentacles, like there is a lot of opportunity here for you to find your success. And if you have to fake it till you make it, go right on ahead. Like there's no shame in that. Like your future partner just wants you to see your potential and your worth and your value, and they just want you to keep going and keep working at what you're working at, because you deserve everything that you're dreaming of, is what they're telling me. Like you deserve the whole cake, you deserve all of it, and you know, your abundance will find you. So it's sort of saying like love will find you, abundance will find you, happiness will find you. Like it just, your future partner just wants you for right now to focus on what is within your control, which is, you know, this project, this business, this career path that you're working on. Focus on that, focus on your goals, what you can control, and leave the rest up to the universe, because everything else that you're wanting that you can't call into your reality via hard work, leave that to the universe, you know, like you deserve it, so you're going to get it. You deserve love, so you're going to get it. All right, so let's see your final message here. It says, the truth is you're far more capable than you feel. Trust yourself in all of this, okay? You have the full capacity to be successful. Pile 2. So I hope this reading resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it allowed you to feel closer to your future partner. All my singles, wishing you the best in love. Please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you always know when I upload. The easiest way to support the channel is to simply watch the ads, and I would like to say a huge thank you to anyone who chooses to do any of the things that I just listed out, as well as everyone who's been supporting the channel thus far. And I would also, I forgot to apologize for the sound of the rain. I was going to put off filming this, but apparently it's supposed to rain all week, and so I can't miss a whole week of filming, so I'm sorry if there was a lot of background noise from the rain. We gotta do what we gotta do. So yes, please take care. Best of luck to you in love, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Take care. Hi Pile 3, so if you chose the Scottish Fold Kitty Cat, you are in the right place. I would like to go ahead and say I'm sorry if you hear the rain outside. It's supposed to rain all week, and I can't go a week without filming, so hopefully the noise isn't too bad. We'll get into your tarot and your oracle in a second, but first I would like to start with your letter from your future partner. So let's see what they have to say. So you got the Just Married card, very cute. So this is quite significant. Let's see what they have to say. My sweet love, this card represents the future I saw with you the moment our eyes met. I know you won't believe me, but every moment after just confirmed everything I already knew. Your laugh, your voice, your pure heart, the way you just try to see the best of everyone and everything, the grace of your soul. I know you've been hurting, but please try to keep believing in the possibility of me, because I'm not just your future partner, I'm your future spouse. Keep believing, keep your faith, because the future is ours. Okay. I think it's quite significant that I wrote your letter like very far after I wrote the other two. So the other two I wrote in preparation because I planned on filming this reading a while ago, and then I still had yours to go, and I put it off because I needed to cover up what it was saying underneath, and so I put it off. And then today I forget what I was doing. I think I was opening packages or something, and it just hit me. I was like, oh, I gotta write that third card. And when I sat down to write your card, it would just like no pauses, like just consistent flow of writing. Everything was super easy, like the words just flowed. And it almost feels like, to me, like there's something I think that was going on in your life, pile 3, that it wasn't the time for me to film this reading, or it wasn't the time for me to write this message to you. You know, there was just something there about like I wasn't meant to write yours yet. And then when I sat down to write it, it was just perfect. Everything just flowed. And so I think this message is finding you at the exact moment that it's meant to, is what I'm trying to say. And the way that you two are already connected spiritually is so strong, because again, the words just flowed. And the way they trail off here, like some things there are no words for, right? So how they feel for you, even that, you know, it can't be encompassed in a simple card. And I mean, you were the only group that got a message like this. The only group. And I mean, it's just pretty incredible. And so I do think this is saying that your next partner is going to be the person that you marry. They're going to be the one. And so it's kind of this message of like, this is worth waiting for. Keep your faith. Keep believing. I know you're going through a hard time, but it won't always be this way. That's the message. So let's look now. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands, the Empress card. We have Temperance. We have Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. We have Past life relationship. You have known each other before. We have Reunion. This card stands for a reunion with family and friends. There is a feeling of harmony and celebration. Significant people from your childhood and or past lives could be coming back into your life for a particular reason. We have Learn the lesson. Learn the lesson from your breakup. Even though it may seem darn near impossible to find a silver lining, give yourself time and dig deep. And then here we have Healer of Emotion. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to take care of yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. And then we have the 3 of Thought, or the 3 of Swords. Loving angels surround you to heal you and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see Then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. Okay. This is all telling a very clear, cut and dry story, right? So, feels like for many of you, you've either gone through a significant heartbreak, a recent breakup, or you are trying to process some sort of loss or betrayal, heartbreak, grief from the past. So how recent, how fresh this loss is going to vary because it's a general reading, but it feels like everything you're doing to heal and go through that with grace, with temperance, that is calling in your soulmate, who is your next partner, who is your future spouse. That's incredible. Like, let's just say that right off the bat. And you got extra cards compared to the other groups. So you have 3 cards here that talk about a past life connection, because you got calling in your soulmate, which typically means you could share past lives together, right? Then you also have past life relationship, and then you have reunion, which makes me think of a soulmate reunion. Could also be someone from your childhood, because it says you've known each other from before. So it could be you've known them before in past lives, or you knew them as a child when you were younger, or both. Just claim whatever resonates here. But it feels like, especially if you've been hurt recently, with the 3 of Swords and this card talking about healing from a breakup and learning the lesson, you could have just come out of a karmic relationship where you had to clear some stuff out, and that is raising your vibration to call in a soulmate connection, a love that you deserve, and that person is going to be both your soulmate and your future spouse, your future partner. So that makes a lot of sense to me. Right now it's just wanting you to focus on your healing, and it could be that also, you know, your future partner is going to help you in this healing journey, help you complete this cycle. Gracie's trying to jump up here, I'm sorry. Gracie! Another cat cameo. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw her or not, I'm sorry. So yes, so I think just being gentle with yourself during this time is going to be really helpful, and your future partner here wants to assure you that everything that you're going through is preparing you for your connection with them, and that it's all going to be worth it in the end, and that this is someone that you're going to have that comfort and safety and security with, you know, that stability to build a relationship that's going to have longevity, but also one where there is compatibility and chemistry and connection and passion. And so it's like, you know, the best of both worlds. It's the kind of love that you deserve. You know, you shouldn't have to, you know, make concessions in love. You should have a love that is representative of everything that your heart has been desiring, right? And with temperance here, just handling it with grace, you know, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, you know, just being gentle with yourself, feel what you need to feel, and then let it go. Now, with the Five of Cups here, Five of Cups talks about disappointment, you know, things not working out the way that you had thought that they would. But this is the romantic tarot deck. You can see here it's depicted a little bit differently than it typically is. Like, these two women are beating up this man. Like, clearly, you know, they're like scorned lovers and he's done them wrong. So you could have just come out of like a third party situation, or someone who was dishonest with you, someone who just wasn't who they said they were. They put up a false facade, sold you a false dream, lied to you. And, you know, like you're feeling angry about that. You're feeling disappointed, betrayed, you know, like that creates trust issues and all that. And if it was a karmic relationship, I'm sure it was rough. And again, this could be talking about multiple people who've broken your heart, a heartbreak from the past that you never healed from, or a fresh, recent breakup. I've filmed a lot of readings today, so my voice is a little bit hoarse. I apologize, and I'm tripping up over my words and all that. So yeah, just take whatever resonates, but I mean, man, like, it's been a lot, but it's just one of those things where you're almost there. You're almost there. And if you can clear this out and heal from it and still have an open heart that is ready to receive love, you can call in your soulmate, your next partner, and they will be the one. They will be the person that you marry. So that's what we're ending with here with the Queen of Wands and the Empress. You know, these are strong, strong feminine archetypes. You know, these are the feminine energy that is receptive, you know, that has an open heart, that feels passionately, that is ready to receive and ready to rewrite their own future and to write their own story. That is the energy, I think, that's going to see you through this and get you to the other side, to where you are in union or a reunion with your soulmate, your future spouse, your next partner. Okay, I think that's everything that I'm getting from all this. Let's go ahead and end your reading. It says, you need to give yourself time to heal, no matter how long that ends up being. It's kind of spooky, right? Like how all these cards are lining up. I mean, come on. Like 3 times in a row, right? Well, really 4 times if we count the healer of emotion. So you're gonna get through this. You know, your heart may feel broken, but it's not. You know, you can mend it. It's not broken. It's bruised, but you will see this through. I hope that this reading helped you feel closer to your future partner, or I guess I should say your future spouse. Please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you always know when I upload. The easiest way to support the channel is to simply watch the ads. I would like to say a big thank you to anyone who chooses to do any of the things that I just listed out, as well as everyone who's been supporting the channel thus far. I'm gonna try to do more singles readings, but I don't know. Like filming I have so many ideas, and then there are so many good suggestions. So just be patient with me. Hopefully when I graduate school, I can upload more frequently than I already do, because I love filming these readings for you all, but we'll see. So take care, Pile 3. My heart goes out to you. I think out of all 3 groups, you're going through it the most, but you also have such a bright future, such a bright future. So yeah, take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Miss Gracie May. Oh, I love her. Might have some difficulty filming in this area, and she is covered in catnip. Gracie Poo, I need this. He's rubbing your face on the camera. Excuse me.